Hello, my name is Stephanie Barton, and I will be presenting my research project, Perceptions of Faculty Diversity at AState, that I worked on with my faculty mentor, Dr. David Saarnio. Diversity in the United States is always changing, but it is changing now more rapidly than ever. The United States Census Bureau projects that by 2050, the United States population will be majority non-white. With all of the changes happening in our society, it is important to realize that we must change with it. For instance, during the civil rights era in this country, we saw an increased pressure to prohibit discrimination and to provide opportunities to minority groups through affirmative action and the Civil Rights Act of 1964. This leads me into my research topic. Millions of dollars have been spent at colleges to increase diversity and inclusion on their campuses. For instance, hiring faculty from diverse backgrounds. Students from different backgrounds often view the world and experience things differently, including college faculty. Faculty are incredibly important to a student's college experience. A professor or instructor can completely change how a student feels about a subject or field. They can also open doors for students, such as providing them with opportunities to grow, like presenting a career at state. Because students come from different backgrounds, their experiences with faculty and their perceptions can be vastly different. I was particularly interested in if black and white students had different perceptions. The goal of my study was to find out how students feel about faculty diversity here at AState. We were also interested in whether or not there were differences between black and white students. This survey was given online through Qualtrics. It was 17 questions, 4 of which were demographic questions. Survey items included questions about how students felt about AState and faculty diversity at AState. Participants were students from courses such as History of Psychology and registered student organizations such as the Black Student Association. There were 47 participants in total. The sample was mostly female, largely black and white, and had a large age range. The results found that students are happy that they came to AState and that they are happy about their educational experience. Students also agree that a diverse faculty make for an enriching experience. However, there were some items that participants differed on. There was a significant difference between black and white students on satisfaction with diversity among faculty at AState, with white students having a more positive outlook, as well as a significant difference regarding whether AState needs to increase diversity among faculty, with black students agreeing with this point and white students having a more neutral perspective. Using these items and others, the results do point to there being a difference in how black and white students perceive faculty diversity. White students are satisfied and content, while black students feel that more work can be done to increase diversity. This may be because white students are used to being the majority, and it is easier for them to feel connected with faculty and each other, as well as feel comfortable in the classroom. For black students, this may be different. They may not experience as much comfortability in the classroom, being that they are a minority on campus and there are not as many black faculty members. Black students also may feel that faculty members who are of a different ethnicity or race don't understand or relate to them, and that can very much affect their experience and perception. This data is important because it provides support for any argument that states that black and white students differ in perceptions of faculty at AState. This information can also guide stakeholder and leadership decisions on initiatives to improve diversity and inclusion at AState. I would like to thank my faculty mentor, Dr. David Saarnio, for providing me with the opportunity to conduct this study. I would also like to thank Dr. Jessica Curtis and Dr. Kim Hester for allowing me to survey their students. I would also like to thank the Black Student Association and the Gender and Sexuality Alliance for allowing me to survey their members. These are my references. Thank you for watching.